Don't tell anyone. But I have the easiest magical way to add joy to your everyday life. You want to know what it is? Kindness. Simple, easy. And I know you're like, seriously, Christina? But it's true. What is the definition of kindness? Friendly, generous, and considerate. Now, I firmly, truly, 100% believe and know in my heart that 99% of humans are kind. So I'm going to tell you right now, I see it on the plane as a flight attendant. Every single flight that I am on, I see guys get up and help people put bags in the overhead bin. I see people switch seats so a family can sit together. I see people being considerate. Yes, of course, on the news, they're going to show you the one time that the guy freaks out and the police are involved. Of course, that's news because it doesn't happen every day. Deepak Chopra said the most amazing thing one time in a lecture that I saw. Do you know why they have to do this news? Because if you were to go to the hospital and all the babies that were born today, it's going to be like, another beautiful baby to a happy, loving family. Another beautiful baby to a happy, loving family. Another beautiful baby to a happy, loving family. Like, how much news are we going to watch if we just see that over and over and over again? But, so news is, oh my gosh, here is the baby delivered to a crackhead and the father killed the mother and all the negative, and it's like, oh my God, this is what life is. It's like, no, that's because it's an anomaly and it's the news, and that's why they put it out there. But in reality, 90% of the babies that are going to be born today are going to be born healthy to loving families. And that is the absolute truth. Of course, people are not nice, but 90% of the time I go on flights, people are genuinely kind. I don't want drama on my plane. And so when they come on, I smile and I add kindness. And that's it. Friendly, generous, and considerate. And I know you are too. I know it. But it's so hard. Sometimes I get why it's hard. You're stressed. You got in a fight. This happened. You probably watch the news and you're like, life is ending as we know it. And so I totally get it. But maybe take a moment. You're on your way to work. Maybe instead of listening to something negative in your phone, stop for a minute and just breathe. Just breathe in that life force. Breathe in that beautiful energy. And maybe take a moment and just know that everything is okay. And it's okay to be kind. We are all humans. Behind every client you have, behind every customer that you help, no matter what it is you do, they are human too, and they are probably experiencing the same thing that you are going through, because we're all in this together. And with kindness, I think that does kind of wrap around into oneness, because in my journey of self-growth that I have been on, and it has been a serious journey of self-growth, let me tell you. I didn't think we were going to go here in this video, but I was raised a Jehovah's Witness. And so being a Jehovah's Witness has good and bad things, like everything in life. But one of the really worst things is that it separates you. Jehovah's Witnesses believe that only they are good and only they are going to get to be in this kingdom of God. And so there's this separateness. And it took me a very long time once I left that religion to really reprogram my brain. And every time Tasha, as we know, is what I named my brain in another video, every time she would think this, I would say, no. We are actually all one. We all share the same air. We all share the same space. We're all traveling on this hurling rock through space. We all come from the same God. No matter what you believe, we all come from a root, whatever it is you believe. And so that being said, we are actually all one, right? We are actually all brothers and sisters. That you can't dispute that. Because no matter if you believe in Adam and Eve, we all have the same parents. So we're all brothers and sisters. And if you believe in evolution, we came from a frog. We all came from the same frog. Like, we're all one, right? So you can't dispute the fact that we're all in this together. And so my challenge is to show kindness, because we're really all one. So what you are doing to another, you are actually doing to yourself. And whether you're biblical or not, because I am working on my relationship with the Bible and Jesus and all that, and I'm just, my heart is just expanding and opening and loving to all the possibilities, to all the options. That is one of the most amazing scriptures in the Bible, is the 10 Commandments, is love your neighbor as yourself. And so that goes back to self-love, right? Well, this is a whole nother video, because the real way to find joy is to love yourself, right? And be comfortable in your own skin, because then you can truly be kind. But that's a different story. So love your neighbor as yourself. And if you don't love yourself, then you can't love your neighbor. And the problem today is that people are so sad and they don't love themselves. And so it is hard for them to show kindness to others because they don't show it to themselves. But I believe that you, if you're watching this video, can show kindness. And I think that you can love yourself. And I think that you do love yourself deep inside. And tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me what you think about all that. I know I kind of went off in a lot of different ways there, and it was a little bit all over the place, but that's my brain and that's how I think. And so anyway, remember that fun is not an activity, it's a way, it's a lifestyle, and it's what we're here for. It's what we came on this planet to do, is to just enjoy. I mean, gosh, guys, as I'm sitting here and I'm hearing the birds outside, I don't know if you can hear them chirping. They're just so freaking cute, and they're like talking to each other. It is these things in life that we have to remember of why we're on this beautiful planet, and then we die, and then who knows what happens. I think we come back. You may not. You may think they go to heaven. That's fine, whatever it is you believe. But no matter what, we're only here in this shell of a body for so long. And I really, truthfully believe we are here and meant to enjoy it and love it, because energy can't taste chocolate. So even if you're an angel, or if your energy, whatever it is, it can't taste chocolate. And that is going to be the next video. If you want more, please keep watching. Subscribe, please. And remember, on a side note, I am a real estate agent here in the desert, and I would love to help you buy or sell a home, and we can make it a fun experience, but also a very profitable one. Obviously, we have to know the numbers. And I love you guys so much. I really truthfully do. And I hope this helped in some way. All right, big kisses.